Hey everybody, hopefully you're having a great Sunday as we close out the weekend. It's been beautiful out there, at least around San Diego County. We saw some low cloud cover, a little bit of fog this morning. The marine layer has since burned off and we're left behind with a nice sunny day. But I want to jump ahead towards the forecast for this upcoming week, particularly when it comes to that all-important ridge of high pressure and its placement, because a couple of things we're tracking. A really big warm-up and also a few isolated showers and thunderstorms as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday across the mountain. So let's talk about it. Let's break it down for you. This is a look at the placement of the high pressure ridge on Tuesday. Notice where it is. It's across parts of Colorado and into Kansas. So that's not really a favorable location for us, at least, to see any shower and thunderstorm activity, but it is going to remain a little humid. Things kind of switch up though. As we get towards the middle of the week, that high pressure system drops to the south. So now it's across parts of Texas. And now we're talking about a pattern that's a little more favorable to see some showers, maybe a few isolated thunderstorms across the higher terrain Wednesday and into Thursday. Low chances now, about 20 to maybe 30% across the mountains. You can see some of those isolated showers developing. Once we get beyond Thursday and into Friday, that high pressure ridge actually moves closer to us. So that may squash thunderstorm chances a bit, but it's really going to bring temperatures up in a significant way, especially across our deserts and Imperial County. More on that in just a second. Out there right now on this Sunday afternoon, as mentioned, beautiful across San Diego County, mid to upper 70s along the coastline, 77 in Carlsbad, downtown checking in at 78 degrees, mid 80s along the I-15 corridor, 106 in Borrego Springs, Salton City is at 107, Raleigh at 106. Again, it's hot, but not as hot as it could be, considering what time of year it is out in Imperial County. Overnight tonight and into early Monday morning as we get you started on a new work week, look for temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees along the coastline. Again, that marine layer will roll back onshore this evening, probably spreading up to about the I-5 corridor, maybe a couple of miles more inland than that. 88 to get going on Monday morning in Salton City, 87 in Raleigh. We'll start off warm in Ocotillo at 90. One thing I want to mention, if you are headed out to the beaches tomorrow, and into Tuesday as well, there is still a high rip current risk as a tropical system passes offshore. So if you're swimming, beware of those rip currents. Always swim near a lifeguard tower. And for surfers, there is a high surf advisory in place through Tuesday night, particularly for the possibility of waves 4 to 7 feet. But what we're really watching is some of those sets up to 8 feet for our south to southwest facing beaches. Those swells should start to die down a little bit towards the middle of this upcoming week. All right, tomorrow morning for the coastal communities, as mentioned, we'll see the clouds kind of in place early, start to see a couple of peaks of sunshine by midday, and by the afternoon, mostly sunny skies just like today with temperatures warming up to near 80 degrees. In Imperial County, mostly sunny to start, 98 by lunchtime, and then again into the triple digits, 108 by 3 o'clock, but this is just the start of a very warm stretch. This is going to feel mild compared to what is going to come. So you'll see that in the extended forecast. Now, as we get into next week, I want to give you a little closer look at our thunderstorm chances. We talked about the placement of that high pressure system, but really diving into thunderstorm chances by zones. This is Thursday afternoon. You can see there's going to be about a 10 to 30% chance of showers and maybe a rumble of thunder, mainly across the spine of the San Diego County mountains and potentially into Imperial County as well. Beyond that, into Friday, it's looking now like thunderstorm chances may decrease just a little bit as that high pressure system gets closer to us and temperatures will warm up correspondingly. So again, it is going to be a hot stretch on the way. Even for our coastal communities, a slow but steady warming trend here as we break down your extended forecast for you. Low 80s Monday and Tuesday. We start off with the marine layer. Marine layer becomes more shallow by midweek. 81 degrees on Thursday, 80 for Friday, and we're sticking with the 80s heading into the weekend. For our valleys and our inland communities, upper 80s near 90 degrees here for us over the next couple of days. Low 90s for sure on Thursday, humid 90 on Friday. Overnight lows also staying warm in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. Our mountain community is going to be going from the mid-80s tomorrow to near 90 on Thursday, 92 Friday, 92 Saturday. Again, quite hot with high pressure getting closer to us in that 10 to 20% chance of showers and storms Thursday, Friday, and maybe into Saturday. I might have to lower the rain chances there just a bit. Okay, so here's the extreme part of the forecast that I've been teasing and alluding to here a little bit. In the deserts in Imperial County, 109 on Monday, 108 on Tuesday. Again, it's hot, but nothing we haven't seen this time of year. Look at the significant warm-up that we get towards on Wednesday and Thursday. 112 on Wednesday, 114 on Thursday. It doesn't stop there. It gets even more dangerous and brutal by Friday, 116 near 120 degrees by Saturday and Sunday. So more than likely, we're going to be talking about excessive heat warnings, dangerous heat for a prolonged period of time. So we'll be tracking it for you this upcoming week.